Hi everyone, it's Linus, so welcome to my channel. I just thought I would record a quick about me because it's been a while since I've made any type of video like this. And there are some questions that I get asked a lot and they aren't really about my hair. The first thing people ask me a lot, where are you from? I consider myself West Indian Canadian. My dad is from Barbados, my mom is from Grenada. I was born in Canada and I live in Canada. So I actually live in Toronto. So it's funny, I don't mean to laugh, but every time someone asks me, I don't know what part of the States they're from or they're out from outside of the States. So I always say Toronto, Ontario. And in case you don't know, Ontario's in Canada, I say Canada. So Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I give them the whole thing. I don't just say Toronto. I don't just say Canada. Toronto, Ontario, Canada is where I'm from. How old are you? That's actually a funny one because the past few years I will actually refuse to tell people my age, or I will lie about my age. But to make a long story short, as of today I am 36 years old. I have been told that I look younger. I guess that's a good thing. That's not something that people can complain about unless they're like in their 20s and they're being carded all the time or being prevented from doing things. But I do get carded, but there's no really negative thing to looking younger at this point, except for the fact that I have like a 12-year-old and some people assume that I had her younger than I did, but that's the only downside. What do you do for a living? That's a funny one because I have jumped from industry to industry. I've done a lot of things in my life. What I do right now is I have been a medical, I always say several years, but it's been going on 10 years that I've been a medical transcriptionist. I've always done it part-time, so even if I have a full-time job outside the home, a part-time job outside the home, I'm always doing medical transcription from home. Only because I'm very comfortable doing it. And it's just like, there's flexibility, I can do it on my own time. So it's something that I really like. I'm really into writing, and it's fulfilling for me because what I'm doing is I'm writing a medical report for like a healthcare practitioner that's basically dictating it for me. I'm formatting it, I'm typing it up, and it's something I don't mind doing. Like, I like proofreading, I like editing, I like writing, period. Like, I'm into writing, so it's something I really enjoy doing. Other than that, I am a licensed hairstylist. I left hair salons and hairstyling 1 to 2 years ago. I could explain to you in a video why I did that, but I don't. If you leave in the comments whether you want to hear it, I'll let you know. But other than that, I'm not going to volunteer that information. Yeah, so I don't really do hair professionally anymore. I am also an online store technician right now. So I do run an online store. And other than that, I don't know what I would do if I needed more income. I just do know that it's something I would have to think long and hard about, because if I were to work outside the home, even on a part-time basis, it would have to be something I really gel with, because over the years my patience has gotten very short and I've gotten so attached to my freedom and flexibility that it would be hard to stay in a traditional job that I didn't like. People ask me what I like to do for fun or what my channel's about. What I like to do for fun. Fun is an interesting word, because if I say fun, what I like to do for fun, other people would laugh, some of them, because their ideas of fun is like clubbing or like shopping or eating out. So if I say my idea of fun is like working out and walking a lot, like being in nature and like meditation, and I actually consider learning fun, like learning new skills, and that's basically it. I work out a lot. I spend a lot of time outdoors. I'm always reading or trying to improve myself and learn new skills and new ways to make money on the side. So I consider that fun. I also watch a lot of movies. It's hard for me to find one I like because I have a short attention span. So I'm really excited whenever I find a show or a movie I like. Some of my favorite shows have been The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. Right now I'm watching The 100 only because there's nothing else really on to watch. American Horror Story is another one I like. I like a lot of horror movies, and I used to be really into sci-fi. So those are my genres because they allow me to kind of escape from reality for a bit. Other than that, what my channel is about, it's basically about locs. Like, I'll throw in some stuff about natural living every now and then, about like my lifestyle and what I'm eating, but it's basically about locs. And in the very, very beginning, I tried to make it about makeup, but now I'm at a point in my life where I hardly wear makeup. And my goal right now for if I do wear makeup is to make it look really natural, because I like the natural look. So you won't see any makeup tutorials, you won't see that many videos about like beauty products or anything like that. Even with my hair products, my regimen is so simple that I don't use a lot of products in my hair. So my channel is basically about my hair, natural living, and a few tidbits about my personal life. Oh, another question people ask me is about my glasses. They asked me where I got my glasses from. The pair I'm wearing, it's from Firmoo.com, and at this point I love them so much that I wear them even though they don't have nose pads. So if I get like a little sweaty, to like slip down onto my nose, I'll wear them instead of contacts right now. In the summertime, I should be wearing contacts because it's easy to just throw on sunglasses over them. But I really like these glasses. I don't know what it is about them, but I like them a lot, and my prescription is pretty strong. But I do have videos about my eyesight that I will link below in case you're gonna ask me questions about that. I'm very nearsighted, and I have one hole in my retina, so I'm a teensy bit blind. I'm not legally blind, but yeah, these are real glasses. My prescription is really strong because I'm very nearsighted. Mine is 10 in both eyes, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Be on the lookout for any lock tips that I do have, and yeah, I'll catch you soon.